Alrighty. Right. To sleep we go. As I thought, you're still awake. I could hear you tossing and turning from downstairs. Is our house soundproofing really that bad? You told us to use the cheap floorboards? No wonder we prepared to be gone for a long time. Relax, Belle. Just let Victoria Housekeeping handle the ballet twins. They're the best agents we've ever worked with. There's too much new data on the building, causing the occasionally freeze. While Barry analyzes it, I'll make some adjustments. By the way, I've put some new videotapes on the shelves. Check them out later if you're interested. But for now, let's just close our eyes and get some rest. Let's get all the way back downstairs then. Good night. Oh, later. The game's hint of like another story quest. Charlotte, what the? Miss Manager, have you noticed anybody acting suspicious around here? If you do, please let me know about it. I've been tracking down a suspect who have been some traces of him nearby, but this guy's a real chameleon though. I've been able to pin anyone down specifically. Since you're familiar with the residents of this street, could you help me keep an eye out and tell me if there are any suspicious people around you haven't seen before? I see. Great. Thank you so much for your help. If you see anybody suspicious, please don't act on your own. Just come back immediately and tell me. I will put an APP to all nearby officers to set up blockades and apprehend that guy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that can wait. There you are, Bill. I don't know if Victoria contacted me. I was just about to pay you a visit. Lycan just called and said he has an idea on how to solve the power outage. Now that you're here, let's make that call and get the details.
Master Proxy, to what do I owe this pleasure?
God, his outfit.
Have you found out the reason for the blackouts?
Though it is just speculation at this point, I believe so. I reviewed the blueprints for the ballet twins and discovered the building's power supply solution is quite sound. It can prevent large-scale power outages.
Oh.
What's more, there are independent power stations underneath the building, which is why it was able to maintain its power supply even after it was engulfed by the hollow.
So it does have a separate power supply system. Wait, in that case, the reason for the blackout must be an issue with the power supply below the building.
That is the logical conclusion, but it is not possible to determine the exact cause of the power failure from the building plans alone. Fortunately, the maintenance file contains solutions in case of power failure.
Perfect.
Both buildings of the ballet twins have their own separate central control and emergency generator rooms. Not only can these identify the cause of the malfunction, but they can also restore power to the buildings by switching them over to the backup power system.
Looks like our next goal is clear.
I shall send you the locations of the central control and generator rooms. Victoria Housekeeping is ready to depart at your behest.
Footprints in the darkness. What a name. Kinda did forget we're like on the next chapter already. Really? We're locked to 2 characters. Weird. Even though there's like 4 characters in total in that group. Weird.
According to our previous investigation, we must complete the following steps to restore power. First, investigate the cause of the power outage at the control room. If the issue cannot be easily fixed, we must switch the building's power supply mode to the backup system. Therefore, we must split into 2 groups. One to operate the central control room, the other to activate the backup ether generator at the generator room.
Operating the building's electrical circuits in the control room might involve some complex procedures. I believe Sir Lycon would be the best suited to the task. As for the generator room, the main task is to simply move the generators and raw ether materials.
If it's physical labor like moving things, I can help.
Moving stuff or having to mess around with circuits. Tough choice. One strains the body, the other strains the mind. Nah, I want the generator room. Being grouped with Corin means I won't have to mind my manners.
Ellen?
Despite the somewhat uncouth rationale, it's actually a sensible plan, considering the balance of combat strength between the 2 teams.
Balance of combat strength? So who's really the strongest in Victoria Housekeeping?
I'll stay with you, Sir Lycon.
Very well. Everyone, move out.
Why is this music?
Master Proxy, let's head to the central control room first.
Let's go! Please move to the nearby elevator. Proceed to the control room for the fissure.
Amateurs. Apologies.
Our little dolls once slipped away. Lost its path back. Alone it roamed. It looked everywhere. No friend to guide its way. That's not creepy at all. I had to see. Three little dolls hide in a shack. Hiding in the shack, safe and security, and now only its bones remain withered and dark. Just saying, do we go back up? No. Can go back there. Hiding a shack. Are we playing a little game here? What's in the shack? That is very elusive. Okay. Appreciate the waypoint game, but would have preferred.
Am I imagining things? Or does Lycon seem like he's
Okay.
in a good mood?
He's likely relieved we don't have to go to the generator room.
Why?
Dust will be kicked up when the motor starts. It sticks to his body, so he inevitably wants to shake it off his fur.
Oh no! I kind of want to see that.
Pardon me. As an attendant, act in such a way.
Can you see me? Go play.
Losing advantage. Zero. This.
Can you see me?
Time to hunt.
There we go. Four dolls. One fell behind. Gold and silver. Shiny and vine. Breathe to cold and met its end. What in the world? Those dolls are getting more and more creepier.
Is the facial fissure here?
The ethereals are affecting the ether concentration here. Eliminate them, and the fissure will appear.
I see. Please, wait one moment, dear guide. It's unfortunate that you're currently a bamboo, so you can't taste the cookies I brought. Ellen even complimented them. She said they are crunchy, like chopsticks.
Is that a compliment?
I'll bite your throat out.
Go play.
Losing advantage. Zero. Time to hunt.
Can you see me?
The fissure appeared. Let's go!
Alright. Get some we down swap over.
Approaching the control room. All right. I'm right here.
Apologies.
Seven, 5 holding hands. About a box zooms past. 2 dolls up behind, away from their friends. What happened? We unlucky. Maybe our punishment. Punishment for 2 out of the 11. So we could. That's concerning. Alarmingly concerning. Yep.
I didn't expect the central control room to be invaded by ethereals. Sir Lycon, is the equipment all right?
The backup power lights on the console are still on. I shall begin an inspection at once. Strange. What is...
Did the console malfunction?
My apologies. I seem to have caused a misunderstanding. I was talking to myself just now. Actually, I have good news. The central control room is functioning normally. As long as the emergency generator room is operational, power will be restored promptly. There's just one thing that concerns me. From the information here, it does not appear that the underground power station is malfunctioning.
So what caused the blackout then?
It's unclear. There is another central control room in Tower B. Perhaps the power went out because of something there. However, we'll only know once we go through the atrium. Master Proxy, please guide Ellen and Corin to the generator room and complete the preparations needed there.
Master Proxy, you're back!
You took your sweet time. If you weren't back soon, my phone was gonna run out of battery. Let's go. We can walk and talk.
I assume now.
While you were away, we checked out the nearby area. Then we found some things, like
Like how the generator room is actually pretty close.
Great.
But there's a slight problem. You'll know when you see it.
Why are there so materials around here? Just clear them out.
Isn't it the same for homework? You finish it one day and there's more the next.
Damn.
Phones and electricity.
Relatable.
Huh? Why is everyone so down all of a sudden?
God, that animation. What is that animation? Yoink. This shark tail is too funny.
Master Proxy, the generator room is up ahead.
Interesting. Tim, nothing can never be so simple.
The data's hidden around here. Let's move. Careful, don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Scanning for drag marks in the vicinity. I've marked the target direction.
Is the ether fuel really over there?
We'll just have to go take a look.
Phew, that's great. We can finally get the power back on.
Let's head back to the generator room.
The sound effect. Now we should be able to start the generator. Exactly. Whenever there's a lab assistant at school that involves hands-on work, I have someone else do it for me. You're on your own for this one if you'd like. Find a way to start the generator quickly. We still need to pass through the atrium and head to the Tower of B's rooftop, don't we? Operate it now. Wasn't expecting that minigame.
The preparations are all done.
Good work, everyone. Belle, let's contact the control room.
Ah, wonderful. You've made contact. How's the situation at the generator room?
There were some slight hiccups, but we got it done.
Copy that. Please press the switch. I'll be here to monitor the power.
The lights came on.
Power to the building is now gradually being restored. To prevent the control room in Tower B from affecting the power supply, I have isolated Tower A's power supply. Let's meet up in front of the atrium and head to Tower B. Hopefully we'll find more information about your friend once we arrive.
It opened. Great.
It's thanks to our great guide that we could restore power so quickly. Our master will surely be grateful too.
Aw, don't mention it.
Uh-oh.
Over there. What's that?
Forgot how short Eos is.
Do you recognize this backpack?
Yeah, that definitely belongs to Rain. So she really has been here. There might be some clues inside. Huh?
Music.
It's a playback device. It seems to be on a timer. It doesn't look dangerous.
Watch out!
Honestly, why was that music perfectly timed with that? Why does this fit?
Where did that come from?
Since we've been invited to dance, I suppose we should oblige.
God damn it.
Master Proxy, please find somewhere safe to hide. Allow us to take care of this aggressive guest.
Why do I keep saying?
Let's hurry it up.
Say goodbye to our guest.
Can you resist? Cleanup's not finished.
Though the enemy's movement has become sluggish, it has impressive stamina. Let's do our best, everyone.
What a pain.
Say goodbye to our guest.
Can you resist?
You cannot stop me.
Amateurs. Take this. I'll eliminate any obstacles.
There we go. I now have concerns.
What a difficult guest. It appeared out of nowhere when the music started. Does that mean...
Hey, Ethereal! Over here! Lucky there was a rift. It was attracted by the music.
It seems someone is trying to use ethereals against us.
Did Rain do this? No, she couldn't. Huh? Not good.
Okay.
Leave one of them conscious.
Well, they're conscious.
So there's people here besides us. But who are they? Thanks for that just now.
Are you okay? She needs help.
It's nothing. She's just asleep.
So fussy.
It doesn't appear that they'll be waking up anytime soon. We should get them out of the hollow.
And behind bars. Okay. That took a weird shift tone from the music.
Good, you're back. Are you and Eos okay? No injuries?
Just a little
I'm alright.
shocked.
Just had 2 scares in a row is all. Still kinda shaken.
My apologies, Master. As I was still processing hollow data, I did not detect the approaching enemy's heat signals in time.
It's not your fault, Fairy. Just keep processing.
Thank you for trusting in me, Master.
First an ethereal in the atrium, and then a bunch of unidentified armed individuals show up? I have a feeling they're connected. Looks like things with Rain aren't that simple. I wonder what Victoria Housekeeping thinks about all this. We only told them we were looking for our friend. So, what do we do now?
Looks like we'll have to talk to Victoria Housekeeping first.
Probably so. Things have taken an unexpected turn. If they think we're deliberately keeping secrets, it'll be harder to work with them.
I want to go check on Ellen too. If she hadn't acted in time, Eos and I would have been in serious danger.
You're right. We should definitely thank her. Well, Ellen seems to really like candy, and we did just buy a bunch. How about we give her some? It's not a very expensive gift, but it'll at least show our appreciation.
God, this music is calming.
I'll tell you everything, please. Just don't come any closer.
Congratulations, dear guest, on finally making up your mind. If you'd come to this realization earlier, it would have saved us both a lot of effort.
I am now concerned. What happened? Is this a bad time?
Is it, did I come in at a bad time?
Ah, dear guide, you're here. Please don't mind us. Our guest just woke up and wanted to leave without permission, so we asked him to stay for a while.
Sir Soldier, as a member of a rebel army, you should be well aware of the consequences should we turn you over to public security. If you tell us the truth as to why you're at the Ballet Twins, we may just let you go.
All right then. Well, our unit's sponsor commissioned us to do something on the roof of the Tower B of the Ballet Twins.
Be more specific, please.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm just a grunt. I don't know the specifics. A few of us were tasked with guarding the perimeter. If we found someone had entered the Ballet Twins, we were to prevent them from getting too close to Tower B.
So you're the ones who caused the blackout.
Yeah. At first, I thought you were all just explorers messing around, and I could just scare you into staying away. I didn't expect you'd get the power back on so quickly. Our squad leader said, with your kind of power, you're definitely not ordinary people. You're probably here to save that girl, so we lured that weird ethereal.
Wait, that girl? Where's Rain? What did you do to her?
That little, girl is with our squad leader on the roof of Tower B. She isn't in any danger.
I take it you're admitting to kidnapping Miss Rain. Rita, keep pressing him for details. Master Proxy, may we talk in private?
Oh boy.
I'm sure someone with your intellect knows what I want to ask next.
You want to know if we're hiding anything.
Precisely. Rebels have occupied the ballet twins, and they seem to consider Rain quite important. If you are reluctant to share information openly with us, it's likely to impact our next move.
Next move? Does that mean you're still willing to work with us instead of leaving things to public security?
I'm sure you understand our employer is quite well known in New Eridu.
Oh.
As representatives of our employer, if we depend on public security for a simple task like property maintenance, well, Victoria Housekeeping cannot allow such idle gossip to arise, tarnishing our master's reputation. And since we've confirmed Miss Rain has been kidnapped, Victoria Housekeeping cannot stand by and watch criminals use our master's property for such misdeeds. So, in other words, we share the same goal. As I said before, if you wish to work together, I hope you'll be honest with us.
Thanks,
Aw.
Lycon. I get what you mean. We wanted to keep Rain secret, but now's not the time for hiding things. Rain is actually a hacker. If you'd chosen to seek help from public security, we'd have been in real trouble.
I see. If Miss Rain is a hacker, then they must have kidnapped her because they knew of her abilities. And the Ballet Twins' rooftop is the perfect location to transmit messages.
Those thugs are still guarding the building, which means their mission is still ongoing. We need to save Rain as soon as possible. Otherwise, who knows what might happen.
Victoria Housekeeping is of the same mind. I'll make preparations for the rescue. Please wait for further contact.
You can finally relax, knowing the collaboration is secured. Next, let's go check on Ellen and Corin. Mr. Proxy, it's you. Thanks for asking, I'm fine. Thanks to Ellen. And oh, you're probably here to see Ellen, right? Try not to worry too much, she'll wake up soon. Yep, that's definitely one of the reasons, but I think Ellen naturally struggles with motivation. Oh, you're awake, Ellen. I'm alright, just a bit sleepy, that's all. You know what? This task is annoyingly complicated, but the boss didn't say anything about it. Definitely asking for overtime pay once we're done here. Huh? Why are there candies here? Who brought them? For me? Right, Corin? No, actually the proxy brought these candies just for you. Thanks for saving my skin. Saving your skin? Oh, you mean those rocket launcher mobs in the atrium? I just thought if I didn't take them out, things would get even messier. Not a big deal, really. By the way, like the candies you brought, you've got a great taste in snacks, so I'll gladly accept them. Should have some candies too, especially if you're feeling down. Looks like you got something on your mind. So your friend got nabbed by those militants. Sounds like this operation will be a long one. No, as long as it's not too exhausting. Nah, forget it. Count me in. If it's for you. I'll do my best too, Master Proxy. Now that I know Ellen is okay, I should head back and get ready for the operation. Alrighty. Might as well. Right here. And I don't know if this is the end of the chapter or not. Because we're on chapter 3, but I don't know how short this chapter is.
Master Proxy, Rena and I have been monitoring several of the building's exits. The rebels are still on guard and show no signs of leaving.
Seems likely they haven't completed their mission since they haven't left yet.
Indeed. With the perimeter guards now out of contact, they've undoubtedly heightened their defenses. I'm afraid this operation is likely to involve a direct confrontation. We'll need to break through the enemy's defenses as quickly as possible to save Miss Rain.
I'll lead the way.
Master, I have good news. I have finished decoding the building's holodata and can now detect heat signals in real time.
I've been waiting to hear you say that, Barry. Good work.
Protect the proxy, everyone. Let's move out.
What is this music?
Biothermal signals within the building have been located. They are located near the rooftop of Tower B.
The enemy has a hostage, so we have to avoid alerting him. Let's sneak around from the back.
Wow! Good riddance.
Can't go that one.
I think I heard something. It's those people from the atrium! Stop them! We can't let them ruin our plan!
Gentlemen, please give up fighting and surrender.
Yeah, nope. Okay, Jen, not. Oh, hold on.
Stand still. Zero.
Can you see me? Don't mess up my nails.
There we go. What?
Oh no! The equipment!
Oh dear. Leaving so soon, dear guests.
That is more terrifying.
We've done a full sweep, but there's no sign of Miss Rain.
Looks like these are just the henchmen. The hostage must be with their leader. You are correct. This is a military-issue GO3 multi-frequency signal transmitter. It's quite powerful. I apologize if that surprises you. For housekeepers such as ourselves, this is simply common knowledge.
Hey, I found this with all the enemy's crap.
Wait a sec. Isn't that the airship the court uses?
We've got trouble! Things just went down big time on the airship!
Oh no.
But the moment he opened his suitcase, smoke exploded everywhere!
What? So who's flying the ship right now?
It's flying straight toward the hollow where the ballet twins are! What do I do, manager? Should I report it? Will they even believe me?
Based on what Mr. Billy said, the airship route was changed a while ago, but nobody on the outside has heard about it.
Looks like this is Rain's handiwork. She not only took control of the airship, but she must have also faked the signal to make everyone think it's still on the correct course.
Hang on, what are you guys talking about? What's Rain got to do with this?
To summarize, Mr. Billy, Miss Rain was abducted by a group of rebels, and they used her to control your airship.
What? Wait, if it really was Rain, I don't think Pubsec can handle it. Oh no, is this the end?
There's only one person that can deal with this crisis now, and that's Rain.
The proxy is right. Victoria Housekeeping is currently with the proxy and the ballet twins, attempting to save Miss Rain. If we can save her in time, we may still be able to change the airship's final destination.
Seriously? Lycon? Manager? Do you really think so?
God, Billy.
Don't worry, we'll save the airship. Stay in contact, though. We might still need your help.
Got it!
Master, I have calculated the airship's flight trajectory. The airship will pass 15 meters above the ballet twins in 25 minutes, before making contact with the hollow less than 30 seconds thereafter.
Let's hurry, everyone.
I was gonna say, is this where the timer comes up? That's what it's saying.
Going straight to the rooftop. But there's a lot of ethereals.
Roger that. We'll deal with them quickly.
Ellen seems pretty enthusiastic today.
I just don't want us to get surrounded in this narrow space. Oh, this is even more crowded than karaoke with Ruby.
Ruby? Oh, Miss Ellen's classmate?
Oh, hello!
I'll fight your throat out!
Can you see me? Good riddance.
Thank you for your patience.
I'm sorry, but I love this weapon. I love scissors. Giant scissors.
Stay calm now.
Say goodbye to our guest.
Well, he didn't like one. I don't even think he got the chance to attack.
Detecting. Biothermal signals near the rooftop have started to move.
Be careful. The ethereals in Tower B are stronger than before. The enemies have left the rooftop and seem ready to evacuate.
You wouldn't want to alert those militants. It appears they've got what they needed from Miss Rain. Now we have to prevent them from harming her.
I don't think they're harming her. I think it's pretty obvious. Okay. Swing and a miss.
Nearby thermal signal detected. Biometric signature match. Green.
Go play. I'm scissors, you're paper.
There's one.
Troublesome.
Now, hello.
They're already onto us. We won't get away if we're stuck carrying dead weight. We'll just say she didn't survive the ether corruption.
What? Oh no! They've taken the hostage!
I'd be concerned about behind you, buddy.
Damn it! Leave the hostage! Everyone, retreat!
Rain, are you okay? You're really here to save me? What was that?
Reporting in, Captain. The timed explosives have detonated as planned. Hollow structural changes have been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Master, a significant change to the upper floors of the building has been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Oh, great.
Those thugs did it. No wonder they abandoned the hostage. They were prepared for this.
Barry, search for another path to the rooftop immediately.
Master, I have located a hollow exit leading to the rooftop of the building. The exit is located near Ballet Twins Tower B. Estimated travel time, 7 minutes, as we have to traverse high corruption areas along the way, possibly encountering dangerous ethereals. I cannot calculate the precise time needed.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. Ethereals won't stop Victoria housekeeping. I know you must be physically and mentally exhausted, Miss Rain. But we are counting on you to deal with the airship.
If all we need is to break control over the airship, I can disable the jamming equipment as soon as we reach the rooftop. But I heard them say to ensure the plan went smoothly, everyone on board was knocked out. Is there anyone left to steer it out of the hollow?
That's a bit of a problem. Billy is still awake, but he doesn't know how to drive it.
Rain being able to free the airship is already sufficient. Please leave the rest to Victoria housekeeping. According to our intel, the airship should fly a short distance above the Ballet Twins. Since the airship lacks a pilot, I shall be the replacement.
Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. Surprised the elevator still works.
The original exit has been destroyed. They didn't hold back. Luckily, Master Proxy has found us another way out.
How many ethereals on the way to Tower B? Is it really okay?
Please, leave them to us.
Now that I've recharged, it's time I get sleep.
We'll be counting on you then.
We don't have much time. Let's hurry.
I have mapped out the quickest route to the lobby of Tower B.
Let's not disappoint our customers.
Good riddance. Out of the way.
There we go. What in the world?
Everyone okay? What just happened?
The entire space has been turned upside down.
The space near the statue is unstable.
It flushed!
It seems that applying even a little bit of force can trigger such changes. Now we can take a shortcut through the ceiling.
It feels like the ether concentration around here is increasing.
Looks like we're getting closer to our destination. Oh, I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Go play.
Stand still. Answers. This.
Go play.
Don't mess up my nails. Take this.
All right.
Warning. The airship will reach the target location in 8 minutes.
Get lost! Nami!
Go play.
I'm scissors, you're paper.
There we go.
We're here. That's the exit.
Prepare to break through.
Right.
Wait,
Oh, great.
something seems amiss.
The music. Isn't it the same as before? It's the ethereal from the atrium.
Of course.
It seems our guests haven't had enough fun yet.
Aw, you gotta be kidding me.
What? There's two of them.
Is the story actually true? We're running out of time.
Rest assured, Master Proxy. For Victoria housekeeping, it's plenty of time.
Your wish is our command.
Let's go.
6 minutes.
The Dancer Sisters?
They do have the style of dancers. But now isn't the time to admire their moves. With this power!
Go play.
Don't mess up my nails.
Can you resist?
Kindly fall into despair.
The second half shall begin.
Sick. Better dodge.
Take ether activity increased. They're getting cranky. Watch out!
Time to change shifts.
Bye-bye now.
That's unfrenzied ethereal. Watch out!
Ow, that's everything.
Go play.
I'm scissors, you're paper.
Can you resist?
You cannot stop me. Be careful.
Thank you for your patience.
Here to assist. I'll bite your throat out.
Let's end this. Thank you.
They did it! They left!
Our mission continues. Onward.
Can you hear me, Belle? The airship is almost there. It's the manager! Manager! I'm over here!
Billy!
Warning, the airship will reach the target location in 20 seconds.
I was wondering if Barry could even be heard from them.
10 seconds remaining.
Hurry up! We're not gonna make it!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's badass looking.
Here we go! This is it!
Good work. We got everyone out.
Your Honor, I object.
We owe you big time, Lycon. Billy, we can't let Rain get taken in by public security. Her identity as a hacker is unique, and she hacked into the airship all under duress. You know how to deal with PubSec when they get here, right?
Oh, right. Speaking of which, after all that's happened, can we still hold the vision trial?
I'll leave this to you then, Billy. We'll get going.
Take care, guys!
Thanks! Punishing evil and upholding justice is the mission of the Cunning Hares.
Uh-oh.
Weren't expecting me to wake up so soon, were you? The way things are, I better get the heck out of New Eridu pronto!
Great. All that work to get him in the cell, now he got out.
Morning. You remember what day it is, right?
Of course. We agreed to meet Rain today.
Rain sure is impressive. She only had it for a few days and she's already cracked it. I wonder how she's been doing lately. After getting out of the ballet twins, she stayed in a Victoria housekeeping safe house for fear of those militants.
Let's remember to ask how she's doing when we meet up later.
We're finally getting somewhere with the memory unit, but Perlman escaped on the airship, and the Vision Corporation trial had to be postponed. Also, today I saw on Internet that the would-be buyer of the ballet twins gave up on the deal and paid a penalty fee. You think it's for fear of those two weird ethereals? Or because the building almost had an airship driven into it? Well, all that aside, let's meet up with Rain first. Kaleda and Grace will be coming later too.
Sweet. Well, that was a jam-packed part. But either way, hopefully y'all like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. That was a fun one. I wasn't expecting that. Ballet twins. Ironic. But either way, avoided catastrophe and avoided any referencing of any catastrophe in IRL. And either way, see y'all next time. Bye!